What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Just Name podcast with your hosts, Martin and Loveless.
What's up, guys?
And if you're new here, welcome.
Welcome.
And this is the podcast where Loveless and I track down his doppelganger and kill him.
Ooh. I would love to meet my doppelganger, not gonna lie. I think
What
that would
you
be
do?
cool.
If you just all of a sudden
Met
your own twin.
It's gonna be like anime, bro. We're gonna, as soon as we meet, we're gonna fight to the death to, see who's he's the real one.
I throw you both a sword. Fight.
Yeah, then you realize, my doppelganger just got out of jail for 25 years for,
Your doppelganger has
robbing
the
a
same face
bank.
as you, but then his body is way buffer than you.
He got the big Joe body, bro. Oh,
he's
God.
6'2". He's everything you wanted to be.
Everything I want to be, bro. He's gonna be 6'3", weighing fucking. Oh no, dude, he's gonna be 6'8", like LeBron, biz LeBron. Fuck that.
And he just signed up for the NBA, dude.
Hey, nah, we're gonna cancel the fight. I'll change my name. We're good. I'll change my name. Psych.
I'm no longer Jonathon.
We're gonna have to fight. I don't care if I lose. It's worth it. All right. I gotta feel good about my own self. How would you feel meeting your doppelganger? Well, do you think they'd be the same as you, or do you think
I don't know,
be a little different?
If they were the same as me, I'd just be like, "Oh, you're a fake. This is a mirror.
You're a fucking fake. Caught your ass.
This is a mirror." And then when he actually hits me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, mirrors can't hit people. Wait a minute."
What the fuck is this? Alternate universe, bro. You're just looking at yourself, slapping each other.
If he looks different than me, I'll be like, "This is no doppelganger. Obviously, you look way better than me."
Obviously.
Who is this handsome fella?
Shit, when people say he'll date you, I'll date me.
But I have been mistaken for another Martin before, though.
Really?
Yeah. So one time, this was middle school, right?
Yeah.
And there's this. Do you remember the Martin that played basketball?
Yes.
For the team, at least.
Yeah.
I played basketball, but
not for the team.
This one's for the team.
Yeah.
So the Martin that played basketball for the team said something about this girl played basketball too.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot her name at the moment, but she played basketball with the team. She was pretty tall, big.
Yeah.
Person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think at the time I can't remember if I was the same height as her or a little shorter maybe. But anyways,
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Maybe. But this other Martin said something about her boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. Talk some kind of trash.
Like usual. He been like that.
And I had this girl in one of my classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
She went up to me in this was before class would start, so you're in a line right outside the door. And she went up to me and she was like, "Hey, I heard you were talking shit about my boyfriend or something." And I was like, "First of all, I don't know your boyfriend."
First of all, I don't know your boyfriend. I barely know you.
Yeah, I was like, "I barely know you."
Why would I talk? What gives me the reason to do that?
It's like, who am I talking about?
I know.
And she said some name, and I was like,
I don't even know.
I don't know who that is.
I don't even know somebody with that kind of name.
So I had to be like, "Are you sure you're talking about the right Martin?" She's like, "Yeah, the one that plays basketball, right?" I was like, "I mean, yeah, I play basketball after school, not for the team."
Not for the team, though. Do you see me with my duffel bag?
And then I was like, "Oh, you mean that Martin?"
Yeah.
I think you mean that Martin. She's like, "Oh shit, my bad."
You gotta say sorry.
She was sorry. She started to be angry. You know what I'm saying?
She about to jump. She about to jump you.
I don't know if she was trying to fight me, but either way, I think we both would have lost.
Probably. I mean, you guys were pretty much almost the same height. It could go either way.
Yeah. So I don't know. That was one time that I got mistaken as the other Martin, or at least I don't know. I think that might be the only time, to be honest.
Shit. I mean, I've been mistaken for a lot of fucking people. I've been mistaken for you.
Me?
Yeah, only because at a certain time we were the same height. We had the same hair, almost the same hair.
Oh, word.
And as during high school, someone would
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, someone would think they would tap me on my shoulder or something, or think I was you from behind.
What? No way.
Swear to God, because a lot of people know that me and you walk together during lunch and shit like that. So they would assume because we almost look the same from the back. I guess they would thought it was you, or they would think it was me.
Because me and you knew a lot of people. But
I don't. Only reason why I can't say that I feel like I knew them is because then I feel like they would know it's me or it's you, but I don't remember who the person was. But I could have known them, but I don't think I knew them like you did.
Because I will say in high school I started expanding to different a whole lot of different groups.
Different groups, yeah.
So I knew a lot of people in high school, or I ended up knowing a lot of people in high school.
Yeah.
So that doesn't sound too out of pocket or anything, because
no,
something that could happen.
Yeah, someone's just walking around thinking that you're walking the same way, but
at that time you were quite a bit shorter than me by then.
True. I mean, but we still literally almost wore the same or like kind of looked the same because we always had the same almost basketball shorts on. We had a different shirt or a hoodie on or a zip up, and then bam, we didn't even like wearing our backpack and shit. We always carried a fucking binder, so I mean, like, doesn't matter.
I remember I stopped doing that though. Do you know why?
Why?
I kept forgetting it in class, like different classes. I would forget it, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going to put it in my backpack.
Craziest thing is I didn't forget it in class. I used to forget it when we left the table. It's this fucking stupidest thing. Oh, my God. Yeah, and I would have to run, like, during lunch or during class time to go get it, and like, oh, shit, I'm missing it. Sorry, let me go get it. I have my backpack and everything, but I'm missing my binder that has, like, homework and shit in there.
It is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, I don't get how I always did that, but, like, I feel like I always went somewhere to go get food or some shit and forgot.
Dude, I can guarantee you're not the only one, though. Because I have helped my friends out so many times by like, oh my God, whose binder is this that they left at the table? Because a lot of times I'd just be the last to leave.
It's last to leave usually. That's how it was. No, dude, a lot of people used to leave their textbooks and shit. Oh my God, dude. I don't know how you leave your textbook, but like a lot of people used to leave their textbooks and they're all stacked on the table.
I mean, I left my textbook before. I done lost the whole thing.
I did lose mine.
I know I lost mine because then when I went to pay for it, right? Because if you lose it, and then at the end of the year, you have to pay for it or else you don't graduate or some shit. Yeah. I went to pay for it, and then they were like, oh, we actually got it.
We actually have it.
Yeah. No, so someone turned it in for me.
That happened to mine, dude. That really happened to mine for my, I think my science book. I think my science book, somehow I lost. And then it was already in the L building by the time, like, at the end of the school year. I never went throughout the whole year, but at the very end when I had to pay for it.
Freaking like, renting textbooks in high school is so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think about now? Oh, shoot. Now you don't have... I wonder if textbooks are just online, because everything is online, right?
I assume it's online, but I feel like some of them you have to pay for, and like unless you know a site that gives you the code and stuff. You know?
Because like it used to be that like schools would rent them out, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's free, right?
It's free, and then I think they just send you a code for your email so then you can get it for free. But I don't think they'll just give it to like, multiple people, because then you can just send them someone else the code. Makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been on online school in a really long time.
I've never been, we've never ever been in online high school.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And before.
Because high school would be so annoying online.
Okay, college makes sense because college, you do your own textbooks.
Yeah,
they tell you what textbooks for you to get, and you just rent it on Amazon or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But in high school, they take you to the library,
the actual library bookstore, so you can go get it.
And then they just rent it out. to you.
Rent it out to your own name, dude. Like the only time you really have to go back is when you're returning a book.
The only time you have to pay for it is like if you lost it.
Oh God. I'm never doing that.
That's what I'm confused about and how they're doing it.
Oh, if they lose a book?
No, how they even like rent out their books. Do they just send it to the kids' homes?
Probably. I feel like they would just ship it over there and then they have to ship it back.
Or if it's just an ebook now.
Maybe it's like people who want to buy the fucking book, so it's passed down from generation to generation. But no, I don't know. That's a little bit different. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
We're not in that time of going to school for that, so shit.
I was just always scared of losing my textbook. And then when it happened, I was like, fuck me, dude.
No, dude, if I ever I lost my textbook at home, dude, and that was the worst thing, because like it's different when you lose at school, because somehow it always comes up, but at home it didn't want to come up, dude. I don't know why. And it's not like I go around like shit. I just have a living room, my room, the bathroom, and kitchen.
Time,
that's like it.
I just remember one time it was raining super hard, right?
Oh God.
And the sidewalk, and then how like the stream of rainwater just goes. Like,
yeah.
Was it at the end of the sidewalk? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has the sewage drain over there.
Yeah. I dropped my book into not the sewage drain, but into the water, the stream, right? Before.
Oh my God!
And my whole book got wet.
You had to dry that.
And
bitch
I
off?
remember that it was the day to return it.
What the fuck?
So I was just like,
did you return it wet or did you like?
Well, I returned it damp,
You let it dry like somewhere inside a locker or some shit.
No, I let it dry.
Oh, it's good. I think it's good.
No. I think it was in one of my
you just blowing on the pages
classes.
You blowing on the pages in class?
No. One of the teachers' classes I was cool with. I just opened the book in the middle and I was like, all right, let this dry until the end of school, and I'll explain later. It'll be like, oh, I have my textbook. It's just on the way.
It's a little.
It's getting delivered by Amazon right now. Just give me a second.
Nah, dude, I've never done that. I mean, I dropped like regular books, like fucking the Cyrano or some shit, you know, or something like, was it 1983, 1943?
I don't know. Whichever has Big Brother in it, right?
Yeah,
That one.
I dropped that book in the water, but it was never a fucking textbook. I felt like it would have been worse for myself if I dropped it in a textbook.
You know what I can't stop dropping as well? My
What?
freaking phone.
Dude, same. Only thing different is for some reason my phone's not actually cracked. It's just the phone protector, my screen protector.
That's lucky. That's lucky.
So I'm very happy, but shit. Now I gotta knock on wood. I got nervous. Fuck.
I'll drop my phone. It never cracks. But then like this one freaking time, I just had to drop my phone in between my car, you know,
Yeah.
my car seat, and then like
It just has the metal
dumbass
pieces
decided,
in there.
you know what? Reverse. And then like fucking it destroyed it. It crushed it.
No, see, you did that. I feel bad because I kind of fucked up Laurelyn's phone. Like she dropped it in between the couch, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll lift the couch, and you know we could look under. So I lifted the couch, and it ended up getting like stuck on the side of it, and then part of it dragged on one of the metal pieces,
Ooh.
and her corner part is like all scraped off. It's like
Wait,
screen
this is her
protect-
current phone?
her current phone. She just got a new one like
Wait, what is it?
probably a couple months ago.
What is it?
iPhone 12, the Max.
Oh,
The
Loveless.
Max.
Why'd you do that?
Because I thought it was gonna be under, you know, all the way on the bottom, but no, it was like there, but it dragged on the fucking floor with the
Loveless
metal
dummy.
piece. You know, it's okay. You know, she got insurance, I think. You know, it's okay.
So is she gonna get it replaced, or she's just gonna leave
I think she's gonna leave it because it's like it's mostly her screen protector and like partial of her phone. So I
Okay.
think it's all right. We know. Until she complains that, you know, it's in a way. I don't know how.
until Loveless, you get yours, and she's like, "Wow, that one looks nice."
All of a sudden she's gonna throw mine off the balcony.
She's like,
Oh, that looks nice on the floor. Oh, and the fucking pool in the middle of the fucking fourth floor, dude.
You're just like, it's water resistant. It's fine.
That's water resistant.
Babe, it's
Yeah,
fine.
fucking smashes it and then throws in the water. Oh, it's fine now, right?
Yep.
I'd be pissed, dude. That's also what scares me about getting the new iPhone because I don't want to break it. I don't want to fuck it up right away because I feel like somehow I'm gonna do that.
Oh, sheesh.
I
think you should get it. Was it your mom's trying to get you it?
Yeah,
Right?
as a old birthday gift, she wants to upgrade mine.
For a late.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I want to. It's just like I'm nervous about like dropping my phone and shit. Like,
I think that's just a fear you have to get over.
well, that and like, there's obviously always new phones coming out, so I don't want to get that phone and all of a sudden the new one comes out.
Oh.
That usually always happens.
I mean, okay, well, that's always gonna happen whether you get the new one or not.
True, but I mean, I'd rather get. Oh, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get the new one when new one comes out, but like.
So I mean, it doesn't matter. There's always gonna be newer stuff. Like the world doesn't stop for you, Loveless. Come on.
No, I know. Plus, I heard the Pro Max is like, I don't know. I like my girlfriend has it. It's whatever. I don't think it's the best. It's not. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. iPhone's different now. Everything's different. I only want emoji talk. That's it. That's the only thing I care about. Is emoji talk.
If emoji talk is on every phone, that's it. You'll get a $5 brick phone. And
hell yeah, dude! I was literally about to say I'll get a fucking brick phone to do emoji talk. I have little stick figures doing talking, bro.
I don't think. Wait, do people know? I don't think people know the term brick phone.
I don't think. I think the kids now don't, but like. Some of our generation probably doesn't know what it is because they started off with the iPhone or touchscreen.
Yeah. So the brick phone is basically it's basically a Nokia, right?
It's basically a
Nokia.
Nokia or like a phone with a big ass back. It's
a rectangle. Like it's not big as a brick. It looks like a rectangle, right? And then it's like as strong as a brick. That's why we call it brick
it's
phone.
pretty much like a plasma TV compared to the flat screen. You know what I mean? Flat screen is like the iPhones and like Samsungs and everything, but plasma is the fucking big ass back.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how you would describe it. But like, dude, Nokias were unbreakable. What else? There was the fucking. What was the other brand? Damn it!
What, Blackberries?
No. Well, I guess Blackberries were kind of hard to break too. I never wanted to break the one that slides open.
Oh, I had that one. I lost it.
That one was nice. Yours was nice too. That one was nice. I used to
have
Jessica used to have the fucking
Sidekick.
Jessica had the Sidekick. That shit was nice.
I remember that.
I miss phones like that. That was pretty cool
Those were
technology.
dope. Yeah.
But now it's like touchscreen.
Touchscreen is the world now.
Yeah, there's a lot more shit on our phones now, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
Shit, especially all the new games and shit that come out on
You know
iPhones.
what? I was just happy that when I had my Nokia, right?
Yeah.
It was easily replaceable because they only cost like $10.
Literally, dude, they were cheap enough to just get it replaced and get a new one.
At the same time, it wasn't the fanciest thing anyone held. Like the fanciest thing people had was the Motorola like flip phone.
It was the fucking flip phone.
That was the fanciest thing, and you know what? Rightfully so, because it was really dope.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, I've lost my phone so many times, in like so many dumb situations. One time we went to the theaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my phone, I ended up like at the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
I held my phone, and then as I was throwing away all the trash, I threw my phone away.
What the fuck? You were just holding it at the same time and just thought it was trash?
Yeah. And I lost that phone.
What the fuck? So you just ended up getting a new one?
I think that's what I ended up like deducing because I couldn't find it.
What the fuck? All of a sudden, just like, but it's gone.
I was like, wait, what happened to my phone? I was like, oh, I probably threw it away with all the trash.
Did you run back and try to look for it? Or?
Hell no, dude. This was
okay,
like
I was gonna say,
an hour or two after I figured out that I lost it.
An hour or two? You threw it away and like there's nothing in your pocket? Like, oh, I'm good.
Well, it's that like ghost like vibe where it's like you think it's
it's there? Like you have that feeling it's there, but when you like really touch it, it's gone. I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then like one time I lost my wallet as well. And but this one was dumber because my shorts were really like the pockets weren't very deep.
Oh no, dude! I hate those shorts. I always try to. Like,
and my wallet just fell out.
All the time.
Luckily there was a professor like that was kind of sitting next to me.
He's nice enough to give it back to you.
No. I think he might have noticed later, and then like gave it to Lost and Found.
Oh, and then they ended up giving it back.
And
to
I
you?
know it was probably the professor because all the money was still in it.
Nice.
Let's be honest. If it was a college student, all the money's gonna be gone.
What? Never, dude. We're all here. Broke people life.
This is broke college kids. Yeah, they're gonna take.
Yeah, we're gonna give.
They're gonna take the $62 I had in my pocket.
But you got $2
wallet,
left. All right, you got enough for bus to get home.
No, I could drive by then. Loveless. You couldn't.
No, but if they take the keys though, then you're kind of fucked.
But anyways, yeah. So that's how I lost my wallet once. That one I found back. Another time I freaking this was the nice like slide phone.
Yeah.
That I used to have.
Mm-hmm.
The lanyard thing.
Yeah.
You know lanyards, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever use them?
I used to. The lanyard I have now is broken, but yeah, I used to use the lanyard a lot. I used to wear my keys on my fucking neck before.
Okay, I thought that was the lamest thing ever. Wearing your lanyard on your neck was probably the lamest nerd thing you can ever do.
Yeah. I wore it. Okay. See, I wore it on my
out
neck.
Here trying to defend himself.
No, I'm not defending myself. I wore it on my neck, but I also did wear it on my with the keychain on my pants.
But
my shorts.
I did think it was cool to have your lanyard either hanging off like
your shorts or your pants or whatever,
and the key hanging off, right?
Like the ring.
So I used to do that shit.
Yeah.
And it used to be attached to my phone, but only my phone, right?
Yeah.
And I swear to someone must have like pulled my lanyard and taken my phone without me knowing in SF and stole it because I lost it.
What the fuck?
And then I went back to like where I went and my phone was nowhere, just nowhere.
Oh, what the hell? See, at least yours are like disappearances. Mine are like stupid like ways that I fucked it up. 2 of the times that I kind of fucked up my phone is I jumped in the fucking pool.
Okay, well, I've done that too.
No, but like difference is I've done it 2 times. One was in the pool, one was in the ocean. Like it made it 10 times worse because I'm on a fucking boat and like I took off my shirt. I put down my towel. I put down like my clothes. I put down all my other shit. I put down my wallet, which is also in my pocket. One thing I didn't put down was my phone. And I was like, oh, dude, I'm chilling. Jump in the water. Instantly in the fucking air. I was like, bruh, my phone's in my pocket. Like, I wish I could freeze time in the fucking air or some shit.
Just so you could grab it out of your pocket.
Pull it out of my pocket and just catch, real quick. But no, dude. I literally jumped in and I was like sitting there in the water. I was like, bruh.
I always thought about that. I was like, bro, I wish I could do some shit like that.
I literally had a whole 2 weeks of being on my sister's phone. I had to use my sister's phone to text and call and do whatever.
Babe, I'm sorry. I can't. This is why I'm not texting you back.
No, literally, dude. That's one of the times I went to Florida. I jumped off a fucking like a boat, and literally my phone was in the.
I remember one time I jumped in the pool, but then like, was it a friend? No. I think this was my uncle. He was like, "Martin, your phone," and I was like, "Oh shit!" I reached for my phone and to grab it out of my pocket, right? Mm-hmm. but then I hit the water.
Already hit the water like fuck. I was close.
As soon as I went to start doing it, that motion,
gotta be quicker than
I hit
that.
the water.
No, see, I don't know why. It just ends up happening to me. Like, I always end up forgetting it's in my pocket, or like, I don't know. I just don't feel it there. Like when I'm about to go in the water. Like I think I'm
For real.
too excited or have too much adrenaline and I'm not feeling shit.
Luckily now, they're water resistant.
Well, that and like most of us are on our phones, so you'll know whether you put it down or not.
True.
Like at the time, like we probably didn't use our phones as often as we did, but we do now.
Have you ever lost your wallet?
I have lost my wallet, and the crazy thing about it is I've lost my wallet, but I ended up finding it like on the street somewhere, like with all my shit like out on the floor. Like my license, my credit cards, all that. Well, crazy thing about it, my cash was still there. All my cards were still there. My license was still there.
You have a lot of shit in your wallet too for the longest time that I remember.
Well, before it was like more simple shit. Now it's like I have like different game cards. I got D&Bs, shit like that. But before I didn't, but I was so very surprised that none of my money's gone. None of my shit's fucked up. I didn't lose anything.
Dude,
but
the feeling and the stress.
It scares me, dude. Like, I could have lost everything.
Yeah, the feeling and the stress of like losing your wallet and then like trying to look for it, that is the worst.
Especially when you retrace your steps in the exact place because know where you went.
I knew I had the worst amount of time when I was trying to find my wallet that the professor had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I went to class, right? And I realized I didn't have my wallet. And then when I went back to the seat, it wasn't there. Gone. And I was like, shit, I'm late for class. So I sprinted to class, went through the whole lecture.
Yeah.
And then like throughout the whole lecture, I was just stressing out like, oh my God, where can my fucking wallet be?
You're not even thinking about class. Like you're literally just thinking about like where could it have been? Like where did I drop it?
Yeah, because my license in there, my
everything
cards
you need
are in there, and then like just everything is in there. That's like my life is in there. And
for a split second.
And then I finally went to this
Lost and Found.
And I was like, hey, has someone like turned in a wallet? And they were like, yeah.
Fucking luckily.
What's your name?
Luckily, dude.
Thank God I found it there. You're lucky you found it on the floor somewhere.
Yeah, literally. I was very happy to find it on the fucking floor. Like, 'cause a lot of people, like, when they steal wallets or shit, they throw it in the trash, throw it away somewhere. So you then end up never finding it. But luckily it was on the floor. It's crazy because it was right by my house.
Oh, that is lucky.
Yeah.
You think you got pickpocketed?
No, I don't think I got pickpocketed because like whenever I have my wallet or something in my pants, I would know if something gets taken out. I just know, but I don't know how that I lost my wallet to it being where it was. Cause like unless I'm fucking driving hella fast and I left it on top of the car or something, but I'd never take my wallet to put on the car. I see.
Nowadays I do the checks where like every time I get
checklist before you leave.
Every time I get up, I like touch my pockets just to make sure everything is in there before I get up and leave.
Well, dude, I do it before I leave the house and I do it before I get out the car. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes if I take out my phone, like I'll drop my phone somewhere and sometimes I'll forget. Or like if I take out the keys and put it in the middle console or like in the middle of the cup holders while I'm
I'll do that with my phone. I'll do that with my phone.
Yeah, like leave it there and all of a sudden I get out and I'm like, oh shit, I left it right there.
I do that with my phone so much because like I'll take out my phone just to put it in like the cup holder.
Yeah.
And then like when I get to my destination and I have to get out,
you're not thinking about it.
I exit the car and I'm like, oh, that's every time though. So I'll exit the car. I'll like touch my pockets and be like, okay, is everything there? And then I'll be like, oh shit, I keep fucking leaving my phone.
Leaving your phone, yeah. That's the same thing that happens to me. I either leave my phone or I leave like the keys. But like, good thing the car doesn't lock if the keys are still in the car, which is cool.
That is a good thing.
That's a very good feature, and I'm very happy about it because there's been 2 times where I left it in the middle and I was like, oh, yeah, just leave it.
Wait. So every time, because I never understood really how people lock their keys in the car. Mm-hmm. Do you not lock it with your keys, or do you guys just lock it like with the door?
Well, how it works is we can use the key, the key ring, or we can use the door. But in the morning, Laurelyn drives to work, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and she always has the keys, so she leaves it in the cup holder. So sometimes I'll just leave it there, and because we'll switch spots when I drop her off or end up getting there, and then when I get home, I end up getting out the car, and because I don't have the keys on me, it's in the cup holder still. So then I end up leaving it, and I close the door, and then I end up pressing it, and it makes a different beep sound to know that the keys are still in the car. So then I'll be like, oh, okay, shit, I left the keys in the car. Okay.
So you do lock it with the door then?
I lock it with the door, but if I end up forgetting, I end up using the button.
I think
most of the time I use the door because I want to know personally that it's there, like it's locked. Because I always press it and then I pull on it to make sure it's locked.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a double check.
I never do that stuff. I never do the pulling on the door thing.
Yeah, it's like a double check,
which is smart. It's smart, but I've never locked my keys in my car because I've trained myself to like never lock my car.
Yeah.
With the door.
Mm-hmm.
I always lock it with the key fob. So obviously, if I'm outside and I don't have the key fob, I can't lock my car, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, my keys are still in my car if it's
exactly there. Yeah. See, only thing different is that since we do have that like the key fob, like we do end up locking it with it. Only difference is when it was dead and we had to get it before we got a new one. We had to use the actual key to unlock it and unlock it. So then it made it like harder, or not even harder to remember. It's just like if we put the keys down and you get up to go somewhere and you're not thinking about it and you lock the door, because like sometimes you use the key, sometimes you just press the inside of the lock and like it locks. And when you don't have a key fob, it's not gonna beep for you. So and it happening. That's how Laura ended up locking the keys in the car. And how I ended up locking my own keys in the car because at the time my old car doesn't have a key fob, so I had specifically a key, and I ended up falling off my fucking lap into like the side of the fucking seat, and that's what made it fucking worse.
I have locked my keys into the trunk before though.
Okay, I've never done that
because so once I get out of my car, right?
Yeah.
Lock it with my key, right, and then I'll open the trunk.
But did you put your keys down?
Yeah, because I put my keys down because it was something like big or heavy.
Yeah.
So I went to like take that out, but typically, whenever I do that, right, either put my keys down or something, I usually put it into my shirt or jacket pocket.
No, same. I put it in my hoodie.
I usually put it somewhere, on me.
Yeah.
And so I thought I did that, but what really happened was I put my keys down in the trunk, because I don't know if I was going quick or something. But that's just what happened. It just went in the trunk, and then I closed the trunk, and then I was like,
the fucking keys are.
And then I did my check.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to make sure I have everything on me. And I was like, oh fuck, I don't have my keys. And I was like, oh shit, it's in the trunk. And so I had to wait for my dad to get home.
Well, at least you're at home rather than like you being somewhere else, like far.
Oh no, this was work. Home. Yeah.
That would suck. Like if you were to be dropping something off or something. That's bad, because I fucking hate leaving my keys in the car, dude. I've done it not too many times, but I've done it a good amount of times to not like it.
Oh, so nowadays, I remember to like not lock my car until I'm walking away from it.
That's smart.
Yeah, that way I know for a fact, one, I have to have my key because that's the only way I lock my car, because from a distance, right?
That's true.
I have to use my key fob, and then two, like if I close my trunk and my keys are in it, my car's still unlocked. I could just push the button to unlock the trunk.
Same thing. I feel like if we close our trunk with the keys in it, it still will stay unlocked because the
thing won't let you lock it, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So either way, I can still grab the keys. It just if the key fob ever dies, then it'll make it worse, because that's when you gotta fucking fuck. Where's the spare?
Shit.
I mean, good thing we have a spare, because before we couldn't even find our spare.
Oh, okay.
Like all of a sudden it was just like missing when we moved. And then I ended up finding it. So, we have the spare now. I have my pair and she has hers. So
you share a car with Laurelyn, right?
Yeah.
And wait, so you have your own key to her car?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you miss having your own car?
I do, but at the same time I don't.
I don't want the responsibility of a car.
It's not even responsibility. I don't care about the responsibility. It's just the past cars that I did have all been fucked up. Like the cars ended up, something happened to them, and like they were used cars, but at the same time, like something always happened to each of the cars I got, and it sucked because I put so much money into it to still turn out to where I can't even drive it still.
Oh, that does suck.
That's happened to at least 3 cars that I've owned.
You've owned 3 cars? I thought you only had like
maybe 2. Some Mazda, my Corolla.
I remember the Corolla really clearly.
I don't classify my mom's car as being my car, but but I did drive my mom's car a lot.
True. Okay.
The fucking Nissan, the goldish one.
Isn't that one like done?
Yeah, that bitch been done a long.
It's gone, right?
It's been gone for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay. What does your mom drive now?
Right, dude. She drives a nice car. She drives a Ford Fusion. 2020.
What?
Yeah.
When did she get that?
Dude, she bought it earlier this year, actually. Beginning of the year. She just got
my bad.
Dude, it's pretty nice. Their seats are fucking nice. Interior is clean. Dude, the bass in that car is
Makes me want a new
way
car.
stronger than I with that. No, dude. Like if you go to sit in her car or drive her car, it's so different than what I would have thought my mom would have got. Cause she wants a fucking like a big SUV kind of car, and for her to get like a car that has like really strong bass and like a big interior, it makes her look small, but it makes it look really nice. Like I don't know how to explain it.
She wants a monster truck, but instead she got
pretty much, yeah, dude. She wants that big ass Chevy Tahoe, but you know, she got a small little car. But I mean, pretty big though. It's really nice. I test to drive her car. It's fucking nice.
I love this now. He's just like, oh, let me live at home again.
You know,
let me use your car again. You know?
I gotta borrow it for a couple of years.
You could keep paying it, but you know.
All of a sudden, my name got on the lease. That's weird. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you see yourself getting your own car?
I do. I'm hoping to get one. Probably later in the middle of the year, probably.
This year?
Yeah, either this year.
You think you can make enough to pay? Oh, I think you can.
I think I can. Hard. Yeah, especially depending on if I'm getting a used car.
Just gotta be a little bit smart with your money. That's all.
Yeah, and plus, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about getting a newish car because if I do get a used car, I'm gonna get like a.
Oh yeah, I'm getting used for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a used because then later on I can end up working on it to trade it in to get a better car and like it'll help with fucking credit and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Rather than fucking buying a new car off the lot real quick, because nobody got money like that. I ain't got money like that. Whoever does, you know,
I got money like that.
He wants to team up. Team up.
Would you like to fund me?
Fund me to drive the car.
You can check out my OnlyFans.
I got premium Snapchat.
Selling feet pics out here, you know. I think I got pretty toes.
Anyone try to see a size 11?
I want a size 13.
Oh shit. You know, as people say about big feet, you know, big socks. So it's okay.
OnlyFans can't just be all nudes, is it?
I don't think so. I heard a lot about is like half of it is nudes and then half of it is like people doing like streaming, I guess.
Oh, what?
I don't know why people would use OnlyFans for streaming, but I mean, it's people use it as another way of streaming rather than Twitch or fucking, you know, another, you know, streaming platform.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't OnlyFans Facebook?
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm not into OnlyFans like that, so I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I just thought it was because
you have OnlyFans. Hey, you know.
No, like
post his OnlyFans on.
Well, I looked it up.
I did my research. It'll be a link in the bio if you want to click on the link in the bottom.
No, I think they are connected. Or is it like
you probably can log? Yeah, you probably can log into your Facebook on OnlyFans too. So then it like connects the accounts.
Maybe I don't know.
But I don't know. I don't have one.
I have to look it back up again.
Let me check the information out real quick.
Anybody have a recommendation on who should I look up real quick?
Let me see if they have good content. You know, gotta make sure.
Do you know if any of like our friends have OnlyFans? Probably not. Oh, I can't think of one.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't either.
But I feel like some of our friends would.
A word?
I feel like some of them, because like, yeah, it is extra money, and like, I mean, some people do it. I mean, I have some friends that do it. I just don't know a lot of who also do it. I only know certain people that do it, but I mean, it's not everybody.
Okay.
I can't, you know, really.
All right, out them out. Like, say all of their names.
All right, the list is. No, just kidding. Nah, you guys gotta look for them. I can't. You know, I ain't spreading no awareness for everybody.
Yeah, but you know,
I ain't trying to hook nobody up with no discounts. You're like, hey, what's the discount? Hey, I don't know it, bro. I'm sorry. You can't ask me. You're asking the wrong person. Ask Martin. He has his own.
Whoa.
Hey, link in the bio.
Whoa. Whoa, size 13.
Size 13. Hey, it's not.mai. You know. Can't tell nobody.
God.
Hey, I got you. We're gonna sponsor you. We're getting sponsored.
I don't think I would ever have OnlyFans, just because I don't think the guy demographic or the men demographic.
I mean,
specifically ugly men have a good following for OnlyFans.
It all depends. I mean, see, you just have to be really good at selling yourself.
I think I have pretty hands. Nope, they have scars. I lied.
Shit, I mean, depends on what you're gonna do. Honestly,
I can't think of a thing.
If you sell yourself, out there, I think you could do it.
I think I could sell you, Loveless.
No.
Listen here. Big.
I'm not for sale.
Beautiful man.
BBM.
With long hair.
BBM.
With long hair.
Long luscious hair.
Size 11 feet.
Size 11,
Bigger than the average size 9.
Long dong silver.
Him and his 3mm defeater.
The 1-inch Punisher.
the one pump chump.
Got the nicknames. It's a thunder gun.
Yeah, I think I could sell you.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Nah.
You down to start OnlyFans?
Fuck no.
How would your girlfriend feel if you started OnlyFans?
Would
she support it?
I feel like she would because, I mean, she has friends, that are like that. But fuck, dude, I would never even see myself doing that shit.
Would you support your girlfriend if she started OnlyFans?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like, as long as it's not punani. I mean, it's whatever.
What if she wants to do that?
I mean, then that's up to her. We'll have to box for it. Shit. You know what happens for the winner.
Well, she's gonna tell you. She's gonna be like, "You could box my punani on the OnlyFans."
But it's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be like that fucking BDSM shit, bro. You gonna step on somebody's nuts or some shit.
Oh my god,
that sounds so scary, bro. Not saying I've seen those videos, but that sounds so scary. I seen it on Twitter, bro. Twitter's everywhere. That sounds so fucking scary, bro. Especially like, dude, people like getting like punched in the nuts. It's the fucking weirdest thing.
I'm telling you, one day she's gonna go through your phone and she's gonna find like some weird shit on your phone.
Like what?
She gonna find your OnlyFans on your phone.
Shit, if I was hiding it. Hey, link in the description, bro.
But, speaking of, okay. Does your girlfriend ever go through your phone?
Yeah.
And it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Which is cool. But I feel like some things should have a shelf life. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Okay, sure. Your relationship, you've been together for 4 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she finds something like 10 years ago saying...
Like old messages, old pictures.
And you're flirting with someone else, you know what I'm saying?
From a long time ago?
Yeah. I feel like those stuff should have a shelf life.
See, only difference about it is that it throws somebody off if you do still have that shit, though. Like, why would you have stuff from 10 years ago that... doesn't mean anything now. Okay,
that's fair. That's
what makes it confusing, though.
Hear me out. I never delete anything, or I almost never.
No, I get it too. Like I don't delete anything except for only people I don't talk to now. Like if I don't talk to you anymore, then I'll delete it because then
No, I don't even do that.
Oh, I do it on Snapchat.
Oh, unless I have to delete it.
Yeah,
like if someone gave me a password, I'll delete all the.
Yeah, certain stuff like that. Like okay, I'll delete it, but I don't know. I don't have old stuff from old relationships. That's the only thing. I don't have old stuff from old relationships, unless it's it depends on the gift too.
I do have old stuff from flirting with girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I don't even know if I would even call it flirting. I was just being me because I don't think I knew how to flirt back then.
No, see,
but looking back at it, I was like, I really shouldn't have said that.
see, what's very funny is that how me and you are. It's not even flirting. We're being friendly. We're very friendly people.
Yeah.
And just it gets taken as flirting.
No, what are you talking
Sometimes
about?
it is. No, I know. No,
Come
no.
on,
hey, but
give me it.
But dickheads end up getting pussy. That's how it works. Dickheads. Hey, girls like bad boys. They like the assholes. I don't know if you've seen that TikTok, but he's like, "What's up, bitch?" And then she starts moaning. It's real shit, dude. That's how some girls are.
Okay, but at the same time, back to my point, it was I'm trying to get to if say I get into a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Say I get into a relationship and then she asked for my phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she sees that I was talking to this other girl, right?
Yeah.
And some things could come off as flirtatious.
Yeah.
And say I was being flirty with her, say, I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago, right?
Before you? Before her?
Yeah, before her.
So should
she get mad? Yeah.
It depends on how serious that relationship got, and if you're still talking to them like that.
Well, okay, this relationship is brand new.
No. I know. I'm talking about the previous, like that girl that you were talking to before.
I never got into a relationship with her.
Okay, but are you still talking to her the same way?
Well, I don't even talk to her.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you don't talk to her, then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But if you still are, then
so
that's where it changes.
If she gets mad, then my argument should be I don't even talk to her anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't talk to her like that anymore. Oh, I don't even talk to her. So why does it matter? Like what was said before?
That's fair.
If you're talking to her now, that's so different because like, oh, why are you still talking to her if you felt like that way?
Yeah. That's what I mean by like things should have a shelf life.
Yeah.
As in like, if I met this girl before you,
exactly.
If these girls are my friends and they were
past old things.
I knew them before I even knew you.
Yeah. You can't get mad at that.
You're going to have to give it a pass.
Yeah. Because like there's nothing you could do about what happened before and how I felt about this person. And it's not it doesn't feel the same way like that.
Yeah.
So you can't really like blame somebody for that kind of reasoning. Because
I've seen some friends get like into trouble.
For old shit, dude?
Yeah. The girl will look at my friend's phone and then she'll be like, oh yeah, who the fuck is Michelle?
Oh, dude. Laura would be doing that shit. Swear to God, she'd be doing that shit. So who's that? Who you snap texting? And I was like, what does it matter?
Why she send you her nudes, huh?
It's very funny because she does this all the time to me, and like I'll be snap texting somebody like just because I'm talking about somebody's story or I'm like messaging back with somebody, and every single time I always do it just to make her mad. So she asked me about it. I'm just like, there's nobody. What are you talking about? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm not talking to anybody. So I just saw you texting. No, you didn't. Do you see anything typing anymore? No, I'm not. So then she just get all butthurt and like, here, go look at it. And she's like, why? Why can't you just tell me? I'm like, why? Why does it matter then? Just look at it. And she's like, no. I'm like, all right, then you shouldn't ask me. If you're not gonna look at it, don't ask me. And then she just gets mad. I'm like, all right, it's your friend Sharice. What? Happy now? I happy? It's Jessica. What you gonna do? Yeah. So I thought, like, what are you doing about it? You're gonna accuse me and like assume something, and then like when I tell you it's wrong, you're like, whatever. I don't care. Trying to act all hard when you just got hurt by it. It doesn't make sense. But she'd be trying to catch me doing something when I'm like, there's no point.
There's nothing to catch.
There's nothing to catch. I'm in quarantine. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not a hoe no more. You know?
Roland, it's okay. You locked him down. It's locked down.
She ain't locked down nobody.
Shut up, Loveless. You are so locked down.
Crossover, bro.
And you're going to trip every time.
I'm going to make her fall. In and out.
All right. Well, with that is all the time that we got for this podcast.
Sheesh.
Yep. And if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Definitely, guys.
Check us out on anchor.fm/justaname. All of our old podcasts are on there.
Yeah, a lot to catch up on.
Yep. Other than that, if you guys want to reach out to us, you could check out our Instagrams or reach out to us through our Instagrams.
Mm-hmm.
Loveless.
My Instagram is going to be jloveless25.
And mine is not my Martin. That's not.mai.martin. Yeah, that's it.
That's it, I guess. Take it easy, guys.
Bye, guys.